it's supposed to. You know? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You can do what you wanna do. Lost in translation, seeking vindication, Neo out the simulation, I'm in activation. Writing every verse like this to wanna change my situation. Rain dancing on these sacred beats, never lacking motivation. Know the evils want my soul, but I can't let them niggas take it. No woman, no cry, woke up with money on my mind. Got Molly playing, see my nigga, I'm just trying to stay defined. Cause Lord knows I wanna trust, but sometimes it leave you blind. I show love the niggas, I gave it when I really need it. I told myself I got it when nobody else believed it. Had to keep my head high, even when I felt defeated. Resuscitate myself, then I'm back forever scheming. They can never understand this one rap, a different meaning. Used to have a size it up.
You brought some real rap today.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was hard.
Shout out to my man Malc with that activation. You heard? That's fire. How y'all feel about that track, man?
Fuck's up.
Nice flow.
Nice flow.
Nice flow.
That's the first thing I noticed.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for flow.
But that beat, like the sample is crazy. I don't know what sample that is, but that shit is intricate. I like how
that sound like My First Love by Avant, right?
Avant, yeah, and what's her name?
What's My First Love?
That shit fire, you heard? Nah, shout out to my man Malc, man. We definitely gonna put his name in the bottom. Go check him out, man. That shit fire. Shout out to Keanu for throwing that, throwing that layup too. You heard? That's fire, my dude.
That shit gave me motivation to undo this puzzle. I've been working on this shit for like 40 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? That shit gave me that motivation. I'm still not finished though. What's going on?
Work, man.
What's going on, man?
Man, nothing, man. What's going on, man? Fuck, we gotta introduce this shit, man. What's up, your crew podcast? It's your boy Rob.
Yeah, Ruckus for Statham.
You feel me? We got a special guest. You heard?
Nori in the building. What up?
You feel me? Welcome, bro. Welcome to the podcast.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So what's been going on, fellas?
Nothing with me. Just I'm out of work right now. Got a little injury. So
you ain't get vaxxed up, huh?
He's trying to duck it. He ducking it. He got that vax. We know what's going on. Arm shrunk up a little bit.
Well, he didn't get the vax job. I was like, nah, you can't come back here, brother.
No sir.
That's a fact.
I don't know about that vax right now, but yeah, I'm just trying to buy time right now. I'm glad y'all invited me over because I was getting bored.
No doubt, man. No doubt, man. But what's been up, Statham?
Listen, bro.
Got the Ruckus hat on. What you alumni or something? What's up? Alma mater or something? What's up, man?
Nah, you get what I'm saying? It's I'm representing all Jersey, man. You get what I'm saying?
I smell cat. Nigga, that shit just look cool with the outfit. Nigga, stop laughing. Nigga, trying to represent Jersey.
MSU all day, man.
Anything with the Scarlet Knights, man. You know what the fuck going on, man.
They don't want to represent Jersey.
Hey, listen, man. When I see Ruckus, I see North, man. You get what I'm saying? What's going on with you, huh?
Nothing, I can't complain, man. Life is moving. Brought my first car. You feel me? That nigga, 32 years old, talking about he brought his first car for the first time.
Hey, listen, 42.
You did it.
You did it, man.
You did it. I don't care how long it took you.
Definitely a good feeling, man. Like you that much is definitely a good feeling.
Sense of freedom.
That's a fact.
That too, but the fact that like a sense of something that's yours, man. Like that be like that and it's. I mean that shit just. I'm a junkie for it now.
You let him rape you?
Get the pause. Like, hold up. I ain't into that kind of shit, bro. Niggas ain't about to brother love me. You fucking the fuck up. I ain't been a Diddy house yet. You got me fucked up. You got me messed up. I ain't went to brother love house.
We good.
Nah. We did good, man. We ain't. I mean, I paid cash though, so it wasn't about nothing. You heard, it was drugs money, man.
Oh my God.
Oh, excuse me, I apologize.
Yo, you say
I'm at to bleep that out. Street money, recession money. That's what it really was. That stimmy help, you heard?
Bitcoin money.
Dogecoin money, you heard? You pulled out too at the right time.
You have to, man. You have to.
I paid with that with stock money, you heard? Nah, but I mean, like I feel like I'm a junkie now with having shit on my name. It's like a lot of people don't like that shit, but I mean, like that's like it's like a good ass feeling, man.
What you mean, stuff in your name?
Yeah, like to own shit.
I mean,
I'm good, bro.
To own shit, man.
If you over 30 and don't have none in your name, like
you kill yourself.
Are you
Nah,
an adult?
motherfucker, what-
Hey, are you an adult? You gotta have something in your name. You gotta pay some kind of bills.
Hey, listen, bro. It's called a fenced account, man.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
ownership is dying off these days, man. People don't want to own nothing, man. And that's fair. That's fair. People choose not to own.
I
but,
mean, technically, we never really own nothing.
True.
You could buy this house right now. You never will own it because you gotta pay property tax. You don't pay the property tax, what they gonna do? Take the house. How you really own it?
it's true.
That's true. Hey, listen, come try to take this one. Got some shells with you. Take this one. You're.
Yeah, man. So, I mean, the government. What can you say about it?
Nah, but I feel like ownership is like something that we need to get back into, even if it means you only own a portion of it. I feel like as black people, not just black, just minority in general, I think property is like the way to wealth.
All right, so you
Absolutely.
Is the way to wealth.
So you think if you pay for something, you own that?
Not necessarily. Well, yes.
I mean, you
If
should.
it's paid off.
Technically, if
technically
you
own it.
pay for it, it should be your ownership. But
So if you're paying for a woman's, bills and stuff like that, like, do you own that woman?
if you taking it,
Yo, the segue! You want to get to that the high school podcast, right? That segue was sexy.
I'm just asking, though. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get into that.
I'm
Let's
asking.
get into that, my
I
G.
own something for that week.
No.
I need that, you heard? That's why I call you come, you heard?
I pay your bill. I pay the lights.
That's fair.
I own the lights for this week.
Yo, we got a new pandemic going on. You get what I'm saying? And that's I don't know what it is, but people think. I'm gonna let one of y'all talk.
Nah, gotta kick it in. Nah, go in, G. Go ahead, man.
y'all trying to
Lead
have
us
me
in
walk-
there.
y'all
Lead us
trying to
in
have
there.
me walk around.
Lead us in there, G.
right, cool.
Don't worry about it. They gonna hate me after this. Don't
Hey,
worry
listen,
about
this
nothing.
ain't come from me. This came from Kevin Samuels, whatever that nigga name is.
That
Oh Lord.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, like women think like, well, men and I know it's men and women. It's mostly rich niggas
nigga.
talking and saying that
That's
you're a
right.
man to pay every bill.
I have no problem with that. To a certain extent, it depending on your bag. Now, if you making 60, 70, 80,000 a year, and let's say y'all not even married or nothing like that, and you got your own house, she have your own house. You already holding it down by yourself already. If she come in, still hold it down. There's nothing wrong with that.
Alright, so let's break it down, man.
Before we get
Listen,
into it,
man.
before we get into it, let me get him drunk first, so you can go ahead and spit that rhetoric. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna get me fucking kicked out the club.
That's a fact.
Had women looking for me.
It's that good peach Casso. You know what I'm saying? Straight
From that Georgia.
Straight from Georgia.
As you see, my man was already into that bottle already, but don't worry about
He's
nothing.
halfway into
We gonna
it.
finish
You know what I'm
that,
saying? We had
man.
to put an alternative cap on it.
The alternative cat.
That shit called backdoor though. I'm surprised it's called backdoor vineyards. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. What is
Anything backdoor you know ain't good. I'm telling you right now.
I can't. That's big door. My fault. I apologize for it. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Get this nigga the fuck about it. They gotta be that North Tech education, man. Something ain't right with them boys.
Drinking half of the bottle, that's what it was.
Nigga see the word.
Half of the bottle, that's why it was big.
Man, gotta chill out, man. But yeah, man, that's how I see it, man. No, hold on. Let me get a sip of that, man. Let me swirl
Blame
them
it on
around.
alcohols.
Let me see that, man.
She got a little settled at the bottom of that motherfucker. You get what I'm saying?
I should like sugar down there, boy.
That's good right there. I like
Oh yeah,
that.
nah, ooh, that's sweet.
I like that right there.
Yeah, just want to get him open up. Go ahead, yeah, you go ahead.
This nigga said, yeah, go ahead, finish. Carry on, son. But how I see it is, man, like I don't mind it. I don't mind it. But this is my thing, right? So we're in a time where it's everybody want to do what they want. Everybody want to make moves, right? And I feel like in doing this puts women in a bad spot. Like the object of this is putting people in a bad spot, right? Because if you got all these multi-millionaire people telling people, oh, nah, you gotta finance your girl. The perception is for these young women coming up is a man need to finance.
You gotta finance your girl?
You gotta finance these girls.
You get them
finance
off
these
lots?
girls.
You get them off lots?
Yeah,
now?
we-
You basically financing these. That's what you're doing. You finance.
Yo.
So you can finance these females, lifestyle.
Okay.
Right? So now it makes it harder for the man now. So now he got to do 10 times more things to now create this now financial bracket that he don't really have. So it's put him in a bad situation. So the object is you teaching these women that a man's supposed to finance everything. So now these women are gonna go out and only deal with the balls because he can finance that lifestyle. So now missing the whole object of the good man now. So fuck the good men is about who can finance his lifestyle now.
Yeah.
And I feel like now that's for the ones who can't see through the. I'm not talking about the 30-year-olds, the 40-year-old. You know what I mean? The 27, the 25-year-olds who understand.
Future
the hard work.
Future baby under 35.
Basically,
the new one.
No, this.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it don't matter how old you are.
So I just feel like that's what they do because they leasing females now. Like they just, I'm a pay you up for a year, but just know when I call you gotta show up.
I'm looking for that.
When I call you gotta show up, and when I say no, it mean no. With that lie at you.
But to piggyback off what you just said, yeah, I say I have no problem depending on your bag. At the same time, if you're paying all the bills and she's still going out there working, cool. Pay all the bills. It's because you know she's willing to help if need be.
Okay.
Now, if she's sitting home all day, nah, you gotta go.
Oh no, they ain't going. They ain't sitting at home. They at the mall.
Yeah.
They chilling. No, research because niggas like Dirk and all them specify. Oh nah, her bag is for shopping and. Excuse me.
Well, that's Dirk in
Nah, niggas be talking about two different tax brackets. We not talking about we ain't okay. If a man is bringing in an income of $100,000 a year, right? So that's calculated $100,000 a year.
Enough.
These dudes are bringing in millions of dollars a year. So yeah, she can go spend a bag. He can get that shit back tonight.
Like
A regular nigga, we ain't getting that bag back, bitch. You think
get that bag back for another 10 years.
Fuck another 2 weeks. I ain't go back to work, bitch. I put my life on the line, bitch. I'm out here catching crooks all day. Like, what you? No, that's not how it works. No. I'm okay if your bag is that different. Do your thing, but don't inspire the whole world to do this shit and tell all these young women that did that smurfy.
But the thing is, though, they
finance some women.
All right, so what's the percentage of people making $100,000 a year?
That's like America? A small percentage, not a big percentage.
Like 10%, right?
Yeah, small percentage.
That's 10%. So you got 10% of the population, right, that can actually fund this lifestyle. No wonder Future got 50 baby mothers. You know what I'm saying? No wonder, never mind.
We're gonna get to that later. Skip
you know
that.
But no wonder it's a lot of these dudes out here with multiple females. You know what I'm saying? Because they can finance that lifestyle.
And that's another lifestyle that needs to stop. Because we messing up the black community of that. Now you going out saying, oh, I need to have 4 or 5 different women. And you can't keep up with 4 or 5 different women.
But do you think they're really trying to keep up with it, or it's just the imagery? So it's like it's not for me, it's for y'all. But it's for y'all, really.
It's an imagery too, but that's what it needs to stop. What's wrong with loving the one you with? Why you gotta have 5 more?
Well, because they don't. Because I think the world that we live in is the world of sexy, right? Let's be honest. We ain't going to a chick page unless she bad. Let's look at it. Let's be honest. How many pages you went to with a regular girl with a suit on? You don't really look back. I'm just saying.
I always go there. Yeah.
Go to browse. Go to your browse page. Browse page 9 times out of 10 is probably
shit like
60 to 70 naked women.
Shit like X videos.
Yeah. Right, exactly. X videos for sure. XNXX.com for sure. I love that site. Love that site.
Yeah.
That shit free, you heard?
Your timeline looking like X videos is crazy, bro.
Nah, that shit when my browse right now, that bitch probably still up, you heard?
Like, oh, I forgot the clothes.
Yeah, have y'all ever been around like a stranger? Like, it happened to me a couple times. Like, where I'm actually like helping customers and helping people, shit like that.
Happened 2 days ago.
You pull it up, right? You pull it up. You see the point. Oh yeah, so.
No, it didn't happen to me. But
Wesley Pipes full action. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He like the talking part too. Yeah. Don't cheat me either. God, check all of it.
That shit happened to me a couple times. I'm like, oh no.
A dude I work with, he was trying to show me something on his phone. He opened up the phone. I'm like, yo, dude.
Nah, this shit normalized now. No, I was no cap. Helping a Hispanic guy, cool as hell.
How old he is? I think that's important.
That nigga probably 40. Probably 40 something. And like I'm helping with the pictures now. You don't have to plug in your phone to really like print out pictures anymore. You can just kind of Bluetooth it. So I'm helping him Bluetooth now. His shit some reason it just disconnected or some shit like that. So I had to reconnect it. So I had to exit out the browser. Most people had tabs up. So I exited out the first tab, second tab jumped up, and he looked at me like,
what was he watching?
And he said,
BBC? What do you got, BBC?
I don't know what the fuck.
He said, you lying?
All I know is it was young. I said, yup.
Oh, nah.
Out of it. It
was young.
Oh, no. Nigga, your head went down it.
Yeah.
I said, no. I said, bro, don't need a trip. It's cool. And niggas just started laughing. He said, buddy.
He said, you lied.
Nah, so I just know they were young.
That shit was different, bro. Like, I'm like, all right, cool. So we're gonna speed past that. We're just keep acting like anything, nothing just happened. But that shit was different. But yeah, back to the point. Like, I just feel like right now, like that's just like a bad phase for men putting that out there, where it's like, it's like a bad perception because only 10% of the people is actually making that type of money.
Yo, the only niggas that's exactly. The only niggas that's saying that is rich niggas. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And like I said, and if your bag is, you're a hardworking person and you could afford that lifestyle before this person came along, you can still front that lifestyle. But still in all, that woman plays a big part in that household too. I'm not telling you to pay. You don't have to pay anything. But if she say, I want to handle this, don't worry about this, I'm okay with that.
All right. So on the flip side, you paying for everything, right? And you go to ask for some box, you say no. What's your next option? So it gets real. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, it gets real and it gets possessive at that point.
That's what I'm saying. It become a bad situation for a female. Because now, you know what I mean? He gonna potentially turn on that, you know what I mean, that Chris Brown and Tory Lanez album, and then he gonna go to town. That's something you don't want. And that's not, awareness when it comes to, domestic violence and everything like that is not a joke. But in the same sense, that's when the possessive thing comes in because he's financing your life. You have no say-so over anything. If he say he want that, you gotta give him that. You know what I mean? And let's be honest. Now, let me not say that's what you're supposed to do. But it becomes possessive like that because he's a narcissist.
It does, but at the same time, you chose to finance her life.
True. But niggas do that on purpose. That's purposeful.
She don't have no right to give it up anytime she wants to.
But that's what I said. People do that on purpose. I'm gonna finance everything you got. Don't worry about it.
Listen, you got it.
Don't worry about it. I got this.
You got a Chanel bag I just spent 40 grand on, and I'm not asking you for some head. You gonna give me some head? Like that's the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how they think. You know what I'm saying? That's how they think. They're like, oh nah, you got the Lambo in a driveway. What you mean no?
I understand. You might say no today. If I ask you 3 days ago,
you say no, it might be an issue.
It might be some repossession going on.
But that's where it comes from. It's like you say no, I so
nigga, I with a cigar watching that shit repossess too.
The niggas start to get crazy though. You say no, so what's your best friend saying?
That's a fact. They get into that bag real quick.
Because she like
what
that
she
bag.
needs to say.
She like that Chanel bag I just got you. You know what I'm saying? She like that Birkin bag I just got you.
That's a future effect.
So,
that's a future effect. That's a future effect.
Yo.
Future fucking aunts, cousins, sisters, everybody get it. He got 50 of them.
Yo, listen, King Future out there, he's swinging that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody can get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? That nigga
King Future.
That nigga Future, legend out here. Boy, I'm not gonna lie. And he funding them lifestyles. Like, that nigga Future, huh?
One thing I do respect with the
that nigga Future like Sally Mae. That nigga out here giving shit to everybody. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay up though. You know what I'm saying?
I do respect Russell Wilson though. That nigga came out and said, bro, like, fuck the child support. You can keep that shit. Like, I'm gonna make sure my family good.
You making $40 million a year.
Get it, but I respect that man if you come out and saying that.
Yo, now you can't say shit like that. If you got a bank account of a certain amount, you're not qualified to speak on that. I know some niggas on the block. I know some niggas on the block right now. Ask them that. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Keep that same energy if you work at UPS.
You know what I'm saying?
You're making $40 million a year. Yeah, keep that.
I don't need that. You know what I'm saying?
I respect.
You can't see $40 million in 1 year.
That's true.
Right, you can take that. You know what I'm saying? Like.
But when he came out and said, I respected that shit. It's like, yo, fuck you. I got my family. I'm moving on. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You basically said fuck Future in front of
honestly, he shouldn't even been saying it. Sierra should be the one to be like, nah. Keep that.
I think Sierra's on some shit. I don't think the money really matters. It's just a principle.
The last time Sierra put out an album?
Yeah, I don't know.
Ain't nobody checking for Sierra. That's why it's over.
She need that child support.
Nah, Russ got that. Russ got that shit.
Russ got that position that Future never did.
That's true. That's true. He gave her the ring.
You think Future took her to the White House?
Who, me? Nah. I know Future took her to Follies 2 a.m. You know what I'm saying?
There was a Follies together. I seen that. You heard?
I know he did that.
That's all I know. I don't know nothing else. I don't know nothing else. He a good brother though, man. Ain't gonna never win another ring, but it's fine.
We don't know that.
She heard Monster before he came out. Future did a lot, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Monster was a classic, wasn't it?
Or the Kanye Monster?
Nah, Future Monster. The mixtape.
Nah.
Oh my God. That was probably the best. Arguably, that's his best mixtape for me.
You are bugging.
I don't jump all over the place, but that was probably.
You are bugging.
56 Nights was crazy too, but
that one right there, that's what put him on a different level.
Yeah, that's the
and she heard that. Like. She heard that first, so she never got nothing back. Yeah. No.
That was a mixtape.
Yeah, the mixtape shit when he started going on those crazy runs. Remember he released that, and he released the 40. What was it? 56 Nights and all that.
When the last time Future really put out a smash?
Yeah, he's struggling.
People ain't checking for Future no more.
That's
why. Well, he features. His features. But he was smart. So what he did was he did what Wayne did, but he did the smarter way. I want fucking money. I want income from this shit. Because what Wayne was doing, Wayne was putting out music. He wasn't worried about the 10 years from now when niggas playing these songs. Yeah. He gave the verse, pay me right now and done. Baby making that money.
He probably getting child support.
Nobody checking for Future no more.
Future probably getting child support.
Nah, he getting
nobody checking for Future no more. That's why he jumping on the track, trying to do another album with Drake. He trying to get in the studio with Uzi.
He have to.
Nobody's
I think Drake trying to do that shit. Drake trying to get in the sound. The Future don't want. Come on, listen, bro.
Another fuck boy.
Yeah, we got some other fuck niggas that we got to talk about that you listen to albums.
Shit, you might as well get it. It's a perfect flow. Segue.
Pull me up, man. I need some more to talk about these niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's the name?
I used to love Drake.
Yo, what's the name we gonna give these niggas, yo?
All right, man. Top 5 names, man. Top 5 names for Tory Lanez and Chris Brown. Tory not Adidas. Adidas. Not Adidas, but the Adidas. You feel me?
The Toxics.
The Toxics.
No. Earth, Wind, and Fighter.
Packing heat.
Earth, Wind, and Fighters. No.
I like that.
You can't make this shit up. That shit came off the top.
Yeah.
Bro, that was off the top. That was not scripted, my nigga.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Fuck top 5. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh my God, bro.
Earth, Wind, and Fighters. You heard?
Oh my.
First track hit different.
Oh my God.
Different.
Yo, are you kidding me?
Yo, chill out, bro.
Oh man.
Earth, Wind, and Fighters.
Second track, Who I Smoke.
That's what everybody doing. Tell them who they smoke.
Oh shit.
Oh my God.
Oh
yo,
man.
I know, yo. This
Third track, Lil Man.
Yo, bro.
Listen, man.
You looking forward to that?
Oh my, yo, I'm behind that shit.
I'm looking forward to it.
You looking forward to the album?
I'm looking forward to the album.
Yo, I'm not. Yo, listen. One nigga beat bitches, other nigga shoot bitches. I'm not looking forward to that, bro. This nigga, like these niggas is bug, bro.
But at the same time, Tory Lanez, I want to cancel this nigga so bad. Yo. I really do.
Hold on, I can't get over this shit. I can't pull it together. I'm winning beaters. I'm winning fighters. I can't get over this shit. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, bro.
Oh, man.
I'm trying to cancel this nigga Tory Lanez so bad. But at the same time, even the album he dropped, in the midst of all that.
You listen to it?
That shit was fire.
Come on, man. You gotta have some type of integrity.
What's up, man? Man up here. Bring him back to
I did it for research.
Oh my
I did it for research. I wanted to really know what happened that night. But the shit was fire.
My man was a journalist at that point. Yeah.
Alright, so my thing with Tory is, creatively, musically, sonically, he's a good artist. He's a good artist. I'm listening to Tory for a minute. He's messing with that Chick's Tape wing, and we ain't gonna get into that. But the album was dope. It's creative music. You know what I mean? He wasn't sampling too much shit where you're like, bro, you just bit off a whole fucking portion of another song. He did his fucking thing. My thing is, even if it's allegations, my dude, like, I don't play when it comes to females, bro. Like, that's something I just don't play with. I just don't agree with anyway. So if I feel like you're even accused of something like this, until I can factually prove that you did not do that, you don't get my listen. You don't get my ear. You don't get my ear. It's not fair to the female who's lying on you for no reason. You know what I mean? So it's like, yo, I can't listen to you entirely. I can't. And like the first song, you going straight into it. You talking about the first song. After this, I don't. Now, if he played an album where he's not mentioning nothing about this shit, that's solely music. Even if you put that song at the end, like, yo, just so y'all know, this was going on. But if you want to lead into your album, now you baiting. Then you're using this shit as a clickbait to now get people to listen to this album. I don't fuck with that in any way, form, or fashion. Yeah, so we're not doing that. We're gonna move past that.
But look at the type of niggas he recruited to do music with, right? Like he had a song that came out with the baby, right? This is where I get uncomfortable. Right. the baby ain't repost. He ain't do nothing. I'm like, I respect the baby. He a real nigga. Mm-hmm. So he ain't repost that shit. It's like, yo, until you get that shit settled with Megan, I'm not posting this shit yet.
And the song they did together was obviously before.
Right.
So even though he's still trying to separate himself.
Because I'm neutral. Neutral.
Yeah, like, nah, we're not doing that. You get what I'm saying? So when he did that, I'm like, all right, I can respect the baby. Although he hit bitches too. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had a little situation. You get me? He had a situation at the concert where he had to, you know what I'm saying, laying on some female butt. Yo.
The fact that nigga said lay it on. Wait, no. What the fuck is transpired? Nigga? Wait, what the fuck? Yo, the terminology is crazy.
We know who's a fighter.
Yo.
Right.
No. Oh, man. Y'all think it's gonna be fire though? Like, y'all actually think it's gonna be fire?
Yeah, it's like one of the mouths you can almost hear. I don't think it could be wrong. I don't think it would be trash at all. Just like the Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars. There's no way that could be trash.
That's true. It's funny, I got into him a little while back. Oh, Paak. Anderson .Paak?
Paak dope.
Paak
dope.
His vibe is different. His vibe is super dope.
He
like, where you going?
Yeah.
Where you at?
He's like he is a vibe.
Right.
He set the vibe and like
that coke be having niggas going crazy. That coke be
I don't know
numbers
on coke, man.
You coke. You do coke.
As long as he keep putting up music like that, I'll supply it.
Rest in peace to Mac, but he was, you know what I'm saying? He was in that circle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said,
Bruno Mars.
R.I.P. Mac Miller.
Bruno Mars was arrested numerous times for that nose candy, so I already know how that session went down. You know what I'm saying?
You said Bruno Mars was arresting us for that nose candy?
He was, yeah. That's a fact.
Sugar.
Yeah. So I know how that session went down already, you know what I'm saying? That session, yeah.
Where you going? Where you at? Oh, you got plans? Don't say that.
I'm sniffing lines.
Sniff. In the rose.
Now that you say that, ain't no way a sober nigga can make that song.
Nah, I can't. Ain't no way. But you really gotta be on some shit to try to fill with fabrics that you. Remember when Diddy was on? What's that movie that came out when Diddy was with that British dude?
Get him to the Greek.
Get him to the Greek, and it was off. What was that? They was off of. They had like, what was it? It was weed or shrooms or something like that.
I think it was on shrooms.
And he started filling the carpet like, yo, this is some good ass carpet. You know what I'm saying? Like they had carpet on the ceilings and on the walls.
Oh,
and like he's rubbing his face up. You gotta be that high, bro, in order to be in tune with the fabric.
That movie wasn't all that.
I like it.
So I think overall, because of who they are, they are R&B ass niggas. It's shit you want to hear it. You're not gonna want to, but you want to hear it.
Plus, people are traveling more, people outside more, so yeah, we definitely
you want to hear it. And no matter who they beat, it don't matter at this point. Because it's funny because a lot of females don't agree with this shit anyway.
A lot of females don't care, bro.
Yeah, a lot of females don't care.
And I think it's kind of sad. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like it's funny how in the real world, if a man is known for that, he's shunned. Don't fuck with him. He beat.
I don't think.
Yeah, I feel like Chris Brown could have been the biggest artist in the entire world if he didn't have that situation. Like he was moving up the ranks.
He was.
Like, he was bigger than Rihanna.
I think he stepped back a peg, and then like once that blew over, he went right back to
right back.
He did. He
went back to the same stature. He went back to the same stature.
All right, so
he went back to the same stature.
He didn't. He would never get a Pepsi. He would never get a Coca-Cola.
Okay.
He would never get a Snapple, Doritos. He would never get any of these big platforms that could have pushed him to that level.
He would have had them platforms, but he's still the top of the R&B game.
What is last? No, he's not. What his last album? So
I'll be honest, I don't know.
Chris
it was like 60 songs on that shit.
So like 80,000
songs on that shit.
It was like 2 years ago.
Nah,
what he sold?
I'm pretty sure it was
somebody.
He sold a lot.
It's more than 80,000 females that want Chris Brown. I'm just put that out there. Just put that out here right now. But like I said, even if so, like no matter what the situation is, that shit is going to sell. It's going to sell like hotcakes because females love him. And let's be honest, I don't know if they love Tory though. I think like Tory got that short man syndrome. But
this nigga sold 108 on first week sales.
That's not bad.
Nigga.
For 60 songs on that fucking album?
Moneybagg Yo was doing that first week. So y'all telling me he went back to the same level he was at?
Streaming age, though.
But he went back to the same era he was at? Hell no. Justin Bieber ain't doing no 108 when he first came out. Justin Bieber doing 3, 4, 5.
He's childhood love, though.
That's what I'm saying about Chris Brown. If that incident wouldn't have happened, he would have been the same. He'd have been the same light.
I just feel like
he'd have probably been bigger. It wouldn't have been no Justin Bieber. Chris Brown was what's name.
I don't think there is a big. I don't think there is a big for Chris Brown.
I think if the album was 13 songs, I think he would have sold 300, 400 copies.
Nigga did a double album on Kendrick. That shit was real.
I'm not trying to I still didn't get to the 60 songs.
But that don't matter though.
I still get to the motherfuckers. The nigga dropped the album and then dropped the deluxe album with 10 more.
Alright, so what y'all said? He had 28,000 in pure album sales. That means niggas actually purchased his album. Fuck listening to the whole album. He had 28,000 in pure sales. 6ix9ine did that too. First week.
Excuse me?
Old Boy did that too.
That nigga is tripping.
You know what I'm saying? So don't say he had the same love. Like, come on, we got to stop that. If it wasn't for that incident, he'd have been super crazy. Michael Jackson level.
He's still iconic.
He's not.
Yes, he is.
He's iconic to niggas, but he ain't come on, bro.
Chris the iconic, man.
That nigga would never be on Saturday Night Live. He's not going anywhere.
He's still backing the truck up.
Bro, listen.
He's still backing that truck up.
Listen,
fuck you talking about on a large scale.
Yeah.
He's still backing that white snow truck, bro. It's just happening. Fuck, he's still doing
the snow in Calabasas. Nigga in Calabasas making it snow.
Way easy. Like he's still doing. What I think when it comes to Chris Brown, like, yes, I feel like his innocence was taken. His innocence was in a sense that he came across as that, oh man, it's he could be my son. So like, nah, his
innocence wasn't taken. He did that shit.
He did that shit.
The difference between Chris Brown and Rihanna's situation and Meg and Tory, Chris owned up to it. Yeah, I hit her. I was sorry. He was apologetic.
But in this Tory situation, we
took 2 years. Had a whole bullet in her foot, and this nigga still denying it.
And they say, I ain't shoot her. Yeah. Ain't nothing broken. What are you talking about? You specified.
Nigga said he ain't shoot her. Her best friend came out with a diss track dissing her. But I don't know. At this point, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
My question is, what the fuck had to do with him shooting her?
Yeah.
What the fuck did that?
Her foot ain't broken.
The nigga was like, yeah, her best friend. Nigga, you shot her.
Yeah.
Who got out the gun? I'm confused.
Her best friend don't fuck with her no more. He saying the best friend pulled the trigger. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's what he's saying. You know what I'm saying?
Come on now, we gotta stop that. Man.
Yo, bro, listen, bro. He said if he would have pulled the trigger, he don't miss.
I mean, back to the Tory album. Yeah, I listened to it for the simple fact I wanted to see what he was saying because everybody was on social media saying, "Oh, he said this, he said that." Yeah, I heard the album. And it was songs. There's a lot of songs I enjoyed, but at the same time, he was a scum. Like you really going at women's neck. What kind of man are you?
Yeah, what kind of shit you on?
You going at her? You going at JoJo? You going at the Ariana Grande? Like you look crazy, my nigga.
Crazy.
You look crazy.
Line them up. I put hands on him.
That's what he sound like.
I need that. He need that. He need his ass whooped.
Yeah, I only listened to the album one time though.
There's a lot of niggas that sing Tory Lanez in the New York clubs ain't do nothing.
Cause what's the purpose? He this fucking big. I'm not about to break my back. Hey, bro.
What Royce told him? Royce told him, he said, "I'm trying to relax on you because you Canadian."
I got trouble because saying that nigga say.
Listen, man, I know some Canadians all let it fly.
Hey, man, listen here,
Jamaicans.
Nigga Drake let it fly.
Man, clear this shit out. We out of
here,
man.
I'm happy about that reaction. Yeah, fuck that nigga Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, music. Yeah, music. How I see like that album gonna be hot. I'm just saying, the album gonna be hot. They gonna make money off that motherfucker. They're gonna be backing the snow truck up for the next 3 years before it's all over with. That's just that.
Before the summer album, I see 3 singles off the album.
Which I think the first week predictions are.
First week, I'm gonna be honest, I probably like 150. I'm gonna do 150 because I feel like
150.
There's still a lot of shit going on when it comes to Tory. Chris is in the go. Cause right now Chris did that album with Sex, so I already know that shit gonna be alright. And when he did the album with Sex, that like 2 singles went platinum.
But anything with Sex go crazy.
That's true. He haven't missed. And if you know who Sex is, that's Young Thug.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So just to get out with the fans, like, oh, who's Sex? Yeah, I mean, shout out to him.
I got to hear that mixtape. I heard that mixtape was pretty fire.
Which one?
The last one he put out with
the album? Slime Language 2?
I thought that was a mixtape.
Is that it was dope.
It's nice.
I like what he did. He brought all the artists on board, and it wasn't on shitty tracks. I hate when people got their whole team and they put them on shitty tracks, and you're like, why would you do this? I think the first person to really roll that out really nicely, I think, was Wayne when Wayne did that Young Money tape. When Wayne did the Young Money tape, I liked the Young Money tape. I felt like he really put them on hit songs. There was some hit songs on Young Money shit.
Yo,
I'm still not big on Thug, man.
Nah, it's this nigga named Funk off that album. That nigga nice, boy. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That nigga named what?
That nigga named Funk. You know what I'm saying? He nice,
I'm saying right now.
Yo.
The fuck?
Nah,
shout out to him. No disrespect.
Yeah.
No disrespect.
On Funk.
Nah, all disrespect. Skip if I see that name.
On Funk?
That shit might be fire. It might be fire. It might be fire. I mean, I'm not going like.
The song is hard, so
you
you ain't gonna skip it because the song is hard.
Beat by Nasty. I listen to it. I'm be honest. Like, I don't listen to a lot of artists that D like. I don't listen to a lot of niggas. Cause he be on some shit, boy. He be on some shit, boy.
Me either.
But I listened to this album and I was, like I said, not on no bias shit or just play. I was listening to it as just a regular civilian, not being, like critiquing and shit. Listen to it. It was a good listen. It was a really good listen. You know what I mean? He put some artists up there like Baby.
Which Baby? The Baby or Lil Baby?
Lil Baby.
Oh man.
I think the Baby was up there too.
No.
He wasn't?
Nah, look, the Baby. I think the Baby's up there too.
I think he don't also. But if he isn't, he still brought artists on it that wasn't a part of Islam language or his company. Yeah. So it was kind of dope. But like I said, all the songs can possibly be hits, like in their own right. Like I can clearly see that shit happening.
And I think I'm making the same mistake I'm making with Lil Baby. I did with T.I. when he first came out.
What's that?
Because I mean, I was younger. I was like 16, 17 when T.I. came out. Right. I couldn't go past the accent. But T.I. can spit. T.I. is one of my top 10 favorite rappers right now.
Oh, wow.
Of all time.
I'm reaching.
I'm not reaching.
You reaching.
Keyword is mine.
Hey man, you're not about to keep Bergen County like that, bro. How you out here thinking niggas out here with that nigga on top 10?
I'm perfect.
He can't be on your top 10, bro.
I'm Passaic County.
Oh, he's Passaic County, yeah.
Hey, let me call my boy. Let me get Will on the phone, man. He's gonna vouch for this, man. Come on, B. Not top 10, but get.
Lil Baby came out, couldn't hear past the accent. Dude could really go. Dude could really go. The last track he did with Drake was that Once in he murdered Drake on his own track.
He killed that shit. No, somebody I couldn't, and for years I just couldn't get into, and still it's kind of hard to get into, but it should just be fire. Dirt, man.
Not Dirt hard.
That shit different. I be like, what the fuck did he just say?
I feel that shit on my soul.
Like, what the? And I'm not even into that lifestyle. That shit make me just want to go do some crazy shit. Like, bro, I'm in the whip just like.
He a voice in the streets though. Yeah,
like he's like that shit different. Like he's one of those guys. But like I said, and Baby,
I got some shit to play for you too. Let me hook up right quick.
Baby for sure is like it's definitely somebody that at first I couldn't really get into either.
Yeah, but he could go, man. And it seemed like it was like Baby drop. It wasn't like go straight into the album, but if I be out and then like a random Baby song come on, I'm like, oh, that's hard. And then I notice it's like. Yo, this is like my 5th, 6th, 7th Baby song that just randomly showing up, and that been hard.
You know it. It's like, how the fuck do I know this song?
It's hard.
This shit hitting. His shit is hitting. It's back to back. He's hitting. And they get it. He get on a feature, and his feature is like, is this your song?
He bugging.
Is this your song? And I feel like he one of those people who. Look, you gave me a chance. I'm about to show out.
Yeah.
Every chance I get, I'm gonna show out. Every chance I get, I feel like that's how Wayne was. Like, and you put me on a beat, I'm gonna just wow out. No matter who the fuck beat it is, I'm gonna do it. And I feel like Baby do that. Lil Baby do that shit. Probably one of top. But I feel like all the babies right now, Baby, the Baby, a Baby, some babies, all them niggas is just hitting. Like
Baby.
All them niggas is hitting.
Birdman Baby.
Oh, that Baby. That nigga said he came out with his motherfucking as far as how much money he make and what he make off fucking what's the name? Masters? It's crazy fucking numbers, bro. Yeah. Crazy numbers, but it's funny because it's fucked up. Cause I know Wayne in there, I know Drake in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Off they Masters,
Nicki.
Yeah. Niggas is in there, but
he
it's
ain't
like
making no money on
crazy,
Twist,
bro. Nah, he let them. He let them go happily. Please take them.
Gave him Nick Masters.
He can get a hat, little twist.
Niggas masters.
You can take him all, little Chucky, all them niggas.
He gave Mac Main his masters.
I got some shit for y'all.
He gave Jay Mills, since Jay Mills came out the streets, he had to give him shit back.
I got some shit for y'all.
So in that order, Young Draco came out the water. Yeah. Dripping in Cuban. Niggas call up my shit. Yeah. Young Draco trap out the shooter. Don't wear money, ain't shooter. I ain't been showing the ruler. Yeah. The 30 club on there, the ruler. Y'all rap bad nigga ain't shooters. Rap bad nigga that paint they nigga.
That's a 4 for sure. That's a 4. iPhone 4.
Yeah, you bitch then pick up the shell. Look. Yeah, no, for real. 100K, I put that shit on the scale. Look. Put that shit on the scale, bag it up. Yeah. Rob a nigga masked up. Murder game, we gassed up.
Why he got the toy piano in the back though? The motherfucker.
Bad up. Hit him at night, it's bad up. Catch our nigga, we get bad up. Catch our nigga, hit blast up. Murder game, y'all nigga, we the pass on. Living our nigga in the past is shitting on nigga. Molasses. I was smoking signs out of my classes. Shout out my teacher, bitch Draco. Nigga, I'm a nigga. How about they cover that topic? Hold on.
Man. He ain't the greatest rapper y'all ever heard before. Greatest artist y'all ever heard before. Yo, this alright.
He's not even the greatest rapper.
Alright. Let me not say greatest rapper. But
get the fuck out of here.
Yo, nah. Let me
what is he talking about? What?
Nah, all three of us better.
Get that bullshit. Hey, man.
Bro, he's like the godfather of like everything, bro.
Nah.
Yo, y'all
listen, man. Listen,
y'all like this head.
I give Draco.
Bro, he's on Clubhouse giving freestyles for free.
Listen,
like he tried. All these other rappers are too cool to give freestyles. He's out there giving the shit, and he got like the little instrument.
That shit was garbage. So let me explain. I give Draco his props for all the shit that he did for
him. Draco.
That nigga said Draco. He said Draco as long as a ruler. You rap niggas ain't. You said you rap niggas on cap. Y'all ain't shooters. That's true, bro. Come on, man.
And only he approving shoot because nigga running his crib.
But he shot.
How long ago was it been for the crazy Superman?
Ooh, goddamn. What? Like 10?
Nah, it's been longer than
10? There's some change? What?
14, 15 years.
10 is some change.
14, 15
all I'm saying, what he did overall, he's like I said, I will not discredit him. Mm-hmm. But far as being the leader of what the
you the leader of the new school.
Garbage. Hell no. Hell no.
He ushered in that ringtone era.
Yes.
That's him.
And this new shit. This is the ringtone era. Like this is like
I believe so. Yes, but I'm saying all the other
this era is the ringtone era.
Yeah, it's like the new version.
Because now it's everything is streamed, so I get it. In a sense, he kind of fathered this shit. So I can say like he started some shit that nobody was even working. Niggas wasn't thinking about the internet. The internet wasn't even a thing in a sense where it's like, yo, I need to do this. Like YouTube, I mean downloading like fake links and shit like that. Nobody was up on it. So he learned how to he used that gray area to his advantage. But my thing is when it comes to overall like him being an artist, he's garbage. He's an innovator.
No.
He's an innovator.
Wait, hold on.
He's an innovator.
Yo, listen, bro.
Is he a garbage rapper or garbage artist?
He's a garbage rapper.
Okay.
He's a garbage rapper.
Bro, because how many niggas, he's still keeping the art alive. How many niggas freestyling?
What?
Yes. How many niggas is free? They don't. That shit is written. Them niggas is spitting writtens. He's off the head.
How you know that's
that shit was hot garbage? That shit sound like I did that.
Off the head.
Bro, you can tell it's off the head, bro.
That shit wasn't fire, bro.
Bro, Papoose did that 3 weeks ago with cereal.
He did not. That nigga
said.
And that shit was written. And that was written because he knew what he had in his. You know what I'm saying? That was written. He knew what he had in his cabinets. All of that shit. Like, come on.
And so did Draco. Draco said, "Come on,
who's shopping for that shit?"
Ain't nobody shopping for that Draco fucking freestyle.
Listen to why he rapping about Cheerios.
Draco freestyle. Ain't nobody searching for that shit.
First of all, we're not gonna call him Draco.
He ain't that shit.
Yo, let's call him what he is, Soldier Boy.
Let's speak on somebody y'all all love then. If y'all don't want to speak on Draco.
Don't you say it.
Kamila Harris. Y'all love her? How y'all feel about her? She said on national TV and said that she don't think America is a racist country.
I don't know what she be living in.
Y'all scared?
No, I'm not scared.
I'm about to have this conversation. Because when I wait, bro, because I came on this fucking podcast, bro, and I was wilding about this token black motherfucker that we was getting in office.
What you call her though? She blackface?
I specifically said this man was looking for a token black person to win over votes. That's what the man did. When the man won because he had a token black person, right? Oh nah, rice and beans. Hey, she Caribbean. I get cool. No say so. I'm telling you, she got no say so. I haven't heard her say shit since she been in office. Only thing I've heard her say is this bullshit now.
Yeah,
now everybody's in uproar. Oh shit,
you know what
we knew this.
But I was like, what was she supposed to be, Jamaican or something shit like that?
Yeah, she's definitely from the islands.
Yeah, the thing is, she had too many white shirts for her to be eating oxtails and her shit not to be dirty. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not about to sit here and do that. You ain't Caribbean. Yo, she's not Caribbean. If you eat oxtails, I need a little bit more of that. You know?
Like Dr. Umar said, she's a face. She said America is not a racist country. Well, I hope you don't think you got into office because of your politics, because it wasn't. She's Jamaican. She's part Indian. Like Dr. Usman said, India is one of the it's a booming tech company right now. Come on, man. She's a face for parting between them two. She's here to please India. To
get that black vote.
Get that black vote.
Dr. Umar be coming with the sickest what's names, bro. That nigga said she here to please India.
The nigga don't be far-fetched. And I'm gonna break this down real quick. So, cause I feel like this. I mean, I feel like this is what we always do, man.
He be talking crazy.
We do this thing now, but listen. I feel like a lot of shit that he say is outlandish.
Very.
Just do the fucking research to what he's saying. That's all I'm saying. Just do the research. Because what I don't want is something that we always fucking do. We wait till our black saviors is sniped down and injured and gone, and then everybody do their research and they say, "Oh my God, he was really saying some shit."
You think a nigga from Philly could be a savior?
Bro, I'm just saying that.
I gotta ask, bro.
He look like he got smacked.
What the fuck? Kobe was from Philly. Kobe.
Yeah, but he ain't no.
All right, let me stop. Stop there. We ain't going no further. We ain't about to have
He
the
grew
Kobe
up
fans.
in Philly.
I'm just saying.
But he rep Italy more than anybody.
But let me break. So it's like I still feel like people won't wait until he's gone to appreciate the shit that he said.
I never heard him say bull before. I heard him say a bunch of shit in Italian, but I never heard him say young bull. I never heard him say none of that Philly shit.
Young bull.
I never heard him say none of that.
You never seen him wear a hat like this? You never seen it.
Dr. Usman. Dr. Usman be at the smack battles.
You can tell he in the Philly. He still got the beard and shit, look nappy like mine.
They got a little. But I just feel like a lot of shit that he say is like, and it's because people always want to challenge him. Oh, but everybody run around jumping on Dr. Fauci's dick. Dr. Fauci said, "Oh, cool, he said it. He said it's cocaine. It's okay." But when Dr. Umar said, it's like, "Oh nah, we have to give him pushback." And it's sad because we get uncomfortable when somebody of our like species or our like tone come and say something that is uncomfortable to us or something that's true. So we need to stop and just do the research.
Y'all nigga throw it to help his school up, man?
I did. I ain't gonna cap. I'm not gonna cap.
Well, I'm glad
I got the shit in my phone. Cash App. He put it out there. He's been fundraising this shit for like 2 years now, and niggas ain't supporting it, bro. Ain't supporting it. And the realization is he's reaching out to the community to actually do that. This nigga ain't shit, bro.
But we always push back on our own community.
Always,
bro.
But it's taught to us to do that. Like, it's kind of sad, man. It's kind of sad. You ain't shit, right? But it's real shit. It's like when you sit down and it's like he's speaking real shit. The nigga got a doctorate degree. So he ain't half-assing this shit. Like if you notice any speech he give, he say shit more than once. It's on purpose. That shit is everything he does is spiteful to let you know, like, look, this is what I mean. You know what I mean? Like he came in, he said, "Oh yeah, they talk about the votes." That's not something unheard of. I said it on the podcast before he even came out and said it. Before they even ran, I said it already. But now he's coming, he's reinforcing that, like, yo, real talk, what they've done for the black community. No. I said he wasn't doing shit for the black community in the beginning. That's not how this shit works. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things.
You gotta speak for yourself. I know niggas from my mother's neighborhood. Niggas got 2 stomachs.
Disenfranchised.
But people think that's a win.
Yo, that's wild.
That's what Brandon Obama gave out. You get what I'm saying?
That's more, way more. And then niggas working on the third. I'm working on the fourth right now.
Hey, listen, bro.
But how I see this is that, like, it's one of those things where, all right, let's be honest. Black people have been disenfranchised, like they have been just dismembered. Mm-hmm. We have been killed at a higher rate when it comes to police brutality and shit like that. Absolutely. We had a higher rate, and it's fine. Absolutely. And then not to speak down and not to be anti anybody or anti any group, but another group or anything happened to, let's say, it was an Asian, and I'm sorry that it happened. Like I don't think nothing should happen to people in general. Like bad things should not happen. But so something happened where it was a hate crime. Mm-hmm. It was a hate crime. Something happened. And when that happened, the first thing they did was go to the board and put up a bill to protect them. Mm-hmm. And what I'm saying is we see black men being gunned down every day for no reason. For no reason. But yet there has not been a bill yet. There hasn't been a bill yet. We still fighting in 2021 to be considered as a human being. Mm-hmm. We're still considered as property in a sense. We still considered as 3/5 of a man when you're incarcerated. Mm-hmm. So it's like a lot of this shit like that's going on. He's bringing light to this shit. But people will still come out and say, "Oh, nah, we gotta fact check him. That's not true." Sit down and listen to what the fuck he's saying. Mm-hmm. That's it. Because I almost guarantee you, it's still with some house niggas, and I'm gonna say that's actually a word, that's actually a phrase, what a house nigga is. Still saying that Dr. King wasn't doing the right thing. And Malcolm X wasn't doing the right thing. And then when they died, it's like, oh my God, we loved him. Yeah. He's a savior. He was the man. But I feel like we never appreciate things until it's gone. We never appreciate things until it's gone. We're gonna wait till Dr. Umar Johnson is gone to then appreciate the shit that he's actually saying now. I'm just saying.
No, absolutely.
One thing that registered with me personally is the fact that he's not just talking about, oh yeah, just do this from my school. He's selling you books on how to parent when it comes to ADHD, autism, and all these things, and he's telling people the loopholes that these counties in this country is making money off of.
That parent boot camp shit was crazy though.
But it's something that you're not getting. They're not telling you this shit. Yeah. They're not telling you this shit. I'll be honest, like going through the process myself, and I'm not, it's like they encourage you to lean towards that way. They don't give you area to think, and when you think. I'm gonna be honest, it's scary the fact that they be like, wait, huh? You can think for yourself? Oh shit.
Because medicine is big business.
Mm-hmm. And when you give them that pushback, they're like, wait, huh? Mm-hmm. What? The fuck? Who is this guy?
Or they try to tell you the benefits.
And that's the thing. So it's like
every time you got pushback on something, they try to give you the benefits of something.
You know what I mean? So it's one of those things where, like I said, like he's not the greatest person in the world. He has his fucking opportunities, but take a second and listen to what the fuck he's saying. Stop giving him pushback. Partner with him. And he's accessible. The nigga be at churches chicken and shit. The nigga be at the corner store. What's going on, brother?
And I think we give him pushback because of how aggressive he comes off. Yeah. Even though they not listen to the words, they listen to the tone. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Now, if he was to come out and said it like Brian Gump or Tiger Woods, maybe people will listen. Regardless of how he say it, we should listen because he's not saying nothing wrong. He's speaking facts. It's because how he come on the Breakfast Club or whatever whatever platform.
Shouts out to Charlamagne too for always giving that man the platform.
For real.
Let's say Charlamagne because he the one that introduced it. You know what I'm saying? So
he always come out even if I just click on a regular clip and I'm like, oh damn, he always yelling. It's his bravado. It's like how he comes off, and it's like, oh, he comes off aggressive. So naturally, you're gonna give a
people shut down.
Aggressive response. Mm-hmm. So
I just feel like it's always one of those things. It's always give and take. It's always a good, it's always a, that 50-50 balance anyway. Because a lot of people come off that real easy with, look, man, you should do this, man. You should do this. You're like, first of all, huh?
But, huh? You talk about over 400 years of this system. You can't be calm. You gotta be.
He's breaking that shit down.
You gotta say it with force because who else gonna listen? Mm-hmm. You speak calm, nobody gonna listen to you. Like, it's a joke.
He's saying this shit, bro. Like he's on the front line with it. He's not behind the closed door. Like, yeah, man, this is what's going on. I'm right here.
Yeah,
I'm right here. Y'all gonna hear me. Stop. What the fuck? Listen, bro. Listen. Our kids don't listen until you yell at them. Hey, Messiah, stop. Messiah, stop. Messiah, stop.
Absolutely.
Hey. Oh, what's up with you?
Oh, you yelling?
I swear, you can have a conversation with somebody one time. Yeah, oh yeah, that's what happened. they don't understand it when you tell them nice.
Yeah.
Until you get angry and mad, now it's like, oh, why would you talk to me like that? Because you didn't get it the first 3 times I told you I said it nicely. So now, Dr. Umar Johnson is if MLK and Malcolm X had a baby, Umar Johnson.
Yep.
He's the best of both fucking worlds. I'm just saying. I'm not saying as stature. Let me not. Okay, look. Let me explain. Let me explain a little bit because I feel like people. I don't want people to take me wrong. I'm not saying what he's doing is Dr. King-ish. I'm not saying what he's doing is MLK. I mean, it's Malcolm X-ish. But I'm saying is the way the two balance of two different worlds. MLK was nonviolence. Let's go. Malcolm X was like, look, by any means necessary. And now I feel like Dr. Umar Johnson is like, yo, we getting a message to you. We getting a message to you. I'm gonna say it nicely. I'm gonna do all these conferences back here. What Dr. King would do, and I'm still on the front line as Malcolm X would do, and yell and scream at you. So that's what I mean, not as in the content of the speech.
I think he more of like a Malcolm X and like Fred Hampton maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know
I can see that. I can see that.
Because he had like the Fred Hampton was like he had the gift of gab too. You know what I'm saying? He can kind of joke around with people, but actually actually deliver a message. So I think it's more of that.
But even speaking on a non-violent approach, I was always we need to handle non-violent. I was always that, but that's not helping. Now I'm to the point, burn this bitch down. Burn it to the ground. You gotta hear us. Because if I drive home today and I get pulled over to the cop, I don't know if that's my last minute or not. It's sad. And it's truly sad because my life is on the line for a traffic stop. And the person that's supposed to be helping me is doing the brutality. What are we gonna do? Who are we gonna call?
Umar Johnson,
huh? I hate to say that was always non-violence. Nah, we can't do it like that. We can't write. No, I'm at this point. We gotta burn it down. You hear us now?
Gotta get more active.
Yeah, you hear us now?
I feel he said it's always a 50-50 thing, man.
Yeah.
It's always a 50-50 thing. But I think I'm gonna break it down. What I mean by that is that let's do it. Do it in the right places.
Yeah.
Don't burn your own fucking community down. My nigga, I'm not gonna set James' house on fire and say, yeah, y'all need to hear me. My man James out of apartment now. That nigga, he ain't know what his thing. He ain't did shit. You know what I mean? So it's like you do what the trailer park men do. Go to the Capitol and have a conversation. Now I'm not saying riot and do shit like do what they did, because I'm be honest, that's gonna be in way different. That was black people.
That was set up.
But what I'm saying is you go to you had there's ways of getting to motherfuckers.
I don't think so. I think we tried every solution.
I agree. We tried everything. What else? What else can we do besides burn it down?
Shit.
I think the only way.
So burn down is specify this because I don't want to come off this fact where it's like burn our shit down.
No, I think the only way you change shit is through legislation. I think that's it.
Legislation.
I was watching this documentary.
But think about it. I'm sorry to cut you off, but that would never happen. That would never happen.
It's
the system is not meant for you to win.
I mean, so
do you think? Let's really understand what politics is. Politics ain't 26-year-olds.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Politics ain't 26-year-olds. Politics are 50 and up. No. It's 50 and up. You ain't getting to the all right. We're gonna pass. It's not happening.
All of them are dying.
It's not happening. It's fine. But understand this: there's still a system. Understand the schools that are producing our lawyers.
Yeah.
Yale. Princeton, Harvard. Those are not black dominant schools. It's not happening. So those people who've been put in power have been put in power by certain people. Understand that the judges, been put in by the president. They're not been put in by us. We voting them. No, it's not happening. The president put them in. So if you ain't in order and how he wants it, it ain't gonna happen. So in order to do this, I'm gonna be honest. We gotta go.
Yeah.
We gotta go. Now I don't know where that is. Now, like I said, let me specify. Bring it. I don't know where that is, but this is not built for a black man. You will not win in this situation.
You know what's crazy, right? I was watching this documentary the other day. We good on time?
We good on time, though. Sure. Let's get into it.
I was watching this documentary the other day, right? And it was about South Africa.
Right.
Right? I'm a fool. I didn't know South Africa was predominantly white.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know it was predominantly, but I knew it was white people. I thought it was like 50-50.
It's predominantly, and it's been like that for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Where white people control every single thing up until like the 90s. I think it was like 96 after Nelson Mandela got out of prison. And now it's been like a resurgence of things where it's like, it's reversed now. So it's black people, it's white people living in poverty. This shit, it tripped me out. You guys should watch it. It's on YouTube.
About Africa?
Yeah, it's about it's like role switching place where it's like white people are impoverished, living in trailer park neighborhoods and shit like that, and they're pretty fucked up. And they bitter towards black people, saying how, you know, they can't get jobs, they can't do anything, they live in the squalor, and it's not right to raise kids like this. It's not where you go, you know, you go down the street, and black people are happy. Black people got the business jobs now, and they got everything because of affirmative action. So it was like, yo, it's a good time to be black now. And that changed through legislation. So if we can get some shit to happen like that, then it'd be super cool.
Let me break this down when it comes to that. I'm sorry.
So that was like, but it took them a long way to get that way. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, it's applying pressure. Like they apply pressure, bro. They apply pressure.
Shout out to Charlamagne the God for coming out and saying by 2041 that the Caucasus will be 50% less. I mean, it will be less than 50% of the population of the world. So, how I said is this, right? And when you talk about Africa, Africa is a continent, right? Mm-hmm. What makes Africa such a dominant continent? The minerals.
Minerals. Mm-hmm.
Guess what? Africa don't own its minerals.
That's not true.
Look at that, man.
That's not true.
Look at that, man.
Then who owns their minerals?
The minerals are being mined by Americans.
Well,
this shit is on.
No, it's being mined by people. All right, so it's like the.
Let get into it.
So the Democratic Republic of Congo, right? That's like one of the biggest. It's like one of the biggest. I would say that is probably the biggest. The biggest miners when it comes down to, I forget the name of the mineral that helps for cell phones. Comes from there. The biggest, right? The biggest. The people that's capitalizing off of it, it's Africans. Africans, you know what I'm saying? African, Congolese people, that's capitalizing off of it. They got children miners, you know what I'm saying? They got old miners, but it's not American miners though.
Understand this, how are you the wealthiest continent, but still have some of the poorest people?
True.
Explain that to me. I'm just saying. Explain that to me. Explain that to me. Explain that to me.
It's always greed, though.
Right. But where's the greed coming from?
Up top.
It's coming up top. And where they moving that product to? U.S.
Of course. That's what
so who's controlling this shit?
I wouldn't say they control.
Don't get it fucked, bro.
I wouldn't say they control.
Money moves everything. Stop.
Of course, but
money moves everything.
Listen, bro. If I got product, if I got product right now, and these mugs right here,
your thought process is different.
HustleCrewPodcast.com, where you can get it from. You know what I'm saying? But we got these mugs right here, right? So if we got these mugs, you get me, and everybody, it's in high demand, and we keep producing these mugs, right? And people keep buying it. Y'all not in control of the shit I am. Yeah. If I want to stop the production, I could. Fuck y'all. But it's profitable. It's profitable.
But then you take it, right, and you look at something like Blood Diamond, and we see motherfuckers was coming in Africa and shooting motherfuckers and taking the diamonds.
Yeah.
So if they're gonna take it anyway, I'm gonna take the price that you're giving me.
But the reason
I'm gonna take the price you're giving me. So they're dictating everything.
But you know it's
dictating this shit.
The conflict in Sudan. It's a small section, right? Of damn, I'm fucking these names up. But it's like a small section, right? And that section is being controlled. We're trying to be controlled because of its minerals. Mm-hmm. The ones that make the cell phone. Mm-hmm. So it's conflict going on there. Where it's Africans killing Africans. Because niggas want control of that land. Mm-hmm. If we get control of this land, we good. We up. You get me? So it's been constant fights.
But then it goes back to the principle. They gotta sell it. They giving it to somebody over here.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say they're not controlling it though.
That's what control is. Nah, control doesn't mean I come and shoot you. Control is a forceful thing that manipulates you to do what I want you to do. I can control you in many different ways.
I wouldn't say
slavery was not physical. Slavery was mental.
Mental, of course.
Definitely.
So I can mentally enslave you. I can make you think that you got this shit locked up. You got this shit locked up.
They do.
They got it locked up.
Because they can
All I do, honestly, I'm working with you. I can come take this shit.
But they show. I
can come take. The U.S. has shown us on many occasions, World War I, World War II, bombs over Baghdad, Iran, Iraq. If I want it, I'm gonna take it. It don't matter. It's your choice. It's your choice.
I'm gonna tell you why I disagree.
It's your choice.
This country was in shambles during that tariff shit that was going on with China. It's in shambles.
You talking
Y'all
about
want to introduce?
China's different.
But I'm saying,
China's different.
But we're talking about
China is a power.
But we're talking about demand though.
China and Russia.
What we talking about? I know.
Those niggas different.
What we talking about?
They don't care about your people, your mother, your father.
Don't get it fucked
We gonna
up.
blow the whole fucking
Don't
continent
get it fucked up. Africa is different too.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Understand something.
They killing too.
They killing, but they ain't killing that motherfucker. They're not taking out a continent.
Them motherfuckers are not there.
They not taking out a continent.
Bro, them motherfuckers are not there. Them motherfuckers are not there. They ain't killing too.
They're not taking out a continent.
They're not taking out a continent. Not no China.
Kim Jong-un, the niggas, they march their nuclear weapons every 3 days. Just so y'all know.
But it's something different though.
Just so y'all know.
But the thing is, it's not.
Just so y'all know.
Yeah, that's because they got war with other countries. Congo don't have war with other besides Africa, but they all, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't have war with America.
Congo is that big.
No,
U.S. is I'm just saying, compared, Congo is big.
You out of your fucking mind.
Let me explain it. Let me explain this. I'm not saying more so like, yeah, it's big. Yeah, it's big. I'm talking about compared to the U.S.
You mean research?
You ain't fighting Texas, nigga. You fighting the U.S. You not fighting Texas.
Come on, bro.
You fighting the U.S. They ain't about. I'm gonna send my man from Texas. Yep,
You fight niggas that drink beer and watch UFC. Like, come on, bro. You're not about to say it.
And you got them Uncle Tom ass niggas out here beating up young black kids because he's walking in a apparently wrong neighborhood. Those are the niggas. So what I'm saying is yes, I agree where you come from, but you gotta understand the manipulation and the control in that. Y'all can fight. You two figure out how much y'all gonna sell that mug for. Y'all figure that shit out because if I want, I'm gonna come get it anyway.
Yeah.
So you gonna sell to them and
you
take
ain't dead stepping across here.
You bugging the fuck
You
out.
ain't dead stepping. They didn't do it.
You see what happened to
They didn't do
Iran?
it.
You see what happened to Iran?
Iran is different.
You see what happened to Iran and Iraq? You see what happened to Bin Laden and his boys?
But that's because they
They try to destroy. You saw World War II?
They try to.
You saw World War II?
The thing is,
World War I? Play me if you want to.
All right, so they try to do it. It's on the
China didn't play with me like that. Russia didn't play with me like that. Talking about Congo? Nah, it's cool. Don't worry about nothing.
It's only one thing.
I got you.
It's only one thing. It's only one thing I can say they got up on, and that was killing Muammar Gaddafi. That was it. You know what I'm saying? Because he was trying to change some shit too. Well, he was trying to.
I'm with him. Don't worry about that. We can really get into Gaddafi.
No,
but what I'm saying is that the whole object of this is just control. Yeah. Y'all can fight over it because guess what? The fight is good because it helps my dollar.
But I think
because if y'all two fighting over it, okay, this cup is worth $30.
But control is an illusion, though. I think
no, control is an illusion.
It is.
It is. Okay, it can be an illusion, but fear is the biggest control of anything.
Yeah, but
fear and control. You control these big minds.
You keep saying fear. They have no fear. What are they fearing?
Guess what? They fear.
What are they? They already living in a lot. Half of the country is already living in squalor. We have no fear.
They believe that
what you want to come take from us? These minerals out there.
Illusion, brother.
No, come on,
illusion. No. They make you think that the fight is with him.
No, I think
the fight. No, the fight.
Oh, nah, they gonna fight. Watch this.
Nah, the issue is
they gonna fight. They make you believe that the fight is. But look, they make you believe that the fight is with your brother.
Definitely.
The fight is with me.
Nah, the issue.
Yes, it's greed. Greed is there. But understand where the greed comes from.
Even this country, period. The issue is greed. We sit over here and we argue over black and white and shit like that when the niggas at the top.
Just laughing.
But
laughing.
That's what I'm saying.
It's about money, bro. It's not about that.
It's an illusion. The illusion is that y'all two are enemies. If I can keep them off the team, that's like saying, okay, you put KD, KD and LeBron on the same team.
That works for this.
That shit is unstoppable. You make them believe that they are each other's enemy.
How can they do that though?
It makes it better for the watchers, the listeners, everything. It makes this shit fun. And guess what?
Nah, bro.
And guess what? People gonna be dumb to continue to buy them high ass tickets.
Yeah.
The illusion is I'm gonna make you two fight. This is worth $30. If y'all two fight, he gonna sell me. He gonna sell it to me for $12 because he was selling it to me for $15. It's worth $30. He gonna sell me for $12. So y'all fight, figure it out. I'm gonna buy that bitch for $12.
But at any moment we can stop this shit.
It ain't gonna happen.
You bugging.
It don't work.
You tripping.
It don't work.
China showed that.
It don't move.
China showed that. Though.
You can't talk about China. You can't speak about China and Russia. These are just two things you can't speak about. U.S. ain't fucking with neither one of them.
Nah, no Asian country.
When have you ever heard, oh, U.S. about to drop a bomb over there? The worst shit that The worst thing that U.S. have done to China is stop the fucking trade with them. What have allegedly, China started this whole pandemic. They ain't dropped a bomb yet.
No, they did.
What bomb?
That coronavirus, a bomb. That shit took out more Americans than you keep up. That's another.
I'm about to say that's another situation.
That's something else.
Because that was American made. But we're gonna skip past that.
Yeah, because
we're gonna skip past that.
They said the soldiers brought that shit.
They said, here, take this real quick and move it over.
That's a new form of war.
Modern warfare, man. Modern warfare, man.
Hey, look,
come on, that shit not modern. The shit been here since Native Americans. Smallpox. You know what I mean? Smallpox. So we can really, like I said, we can really get into it and really dissect that shit because there's a lot more to this shit that go on. The shit is illusion. They make you two fight, and I'm gonna get the shit at $12 with the $30. Because y'all come together and y'all say, well, shit, my 15 is accurate, my 12 accurate. That says bitch at $37. And now they gotta buy it. And now guess what? Now Congo, I think that's the I don't want to say country, but that's the state you're talking about.
Country, yeah.
The country of Congo. The country of Congo. If they come together now,
Democratic Republic of Congo, nigga, get it right.
So now he got 100,000 men. You got 100,000 men. If I come over and I bomb you because you don't want to give me the minerals, that's 100,000 men I gotta beat. If you motherfuckers come together, that's 200,000 men. So now I gotta bring even more men. I gotta bring reinforcements now. Mm-hmm. So the object is, the fear is that they come together. But come on, man.
Speaking of fight, I guess speaking of fight, man, we get into Floyd.
Well,
like I feel about that. I feel about that. Him fighting the YouTuber.
If you could get a bag, if you like you're fighting a regular fighter, on my own means, do it. But you must not be a legacy with all these gimmicks you're doing.
But he spoke on that though. He said that, actual fight, your record change. With the exhibition, your record don't change. Your record stays the same. So the shit, he said, this is for fun. This is like some charity shit. Not exactly charity shit, but
why take the fight? You need the money?
Nah. He said, and he spoke on that too. He said, yo, if not Steve Jobs, but if Bill Gates can go out and still make money, why can't I? You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas are still making money.
Floyd, because for the simple fact, you could go fight a real fighter.
But he spoke on that as well. He said, he can go fight a real fighter, but what am I make? He said, I can make 36 million. You know what I'm saying? He said, after that, after the back end, I can make 50 million. He said, well, him and Jake Paul, he getting 100. He getting 100. Which one would you choose?
And niggas want him to get his ass beat. That's what niggas watch. They paying for it.
Cool. You think he gonna lose to Jake Paul? I mean, Logan Paul?
No, I mean Jake Paul gonna lose.
Logan Paul.
Logan, Jake, all niggas the same.
But he said he gonna get.
I think they brothers too.
Yeah, they are. He said he gonna get 100 mil to fight him.
Yeah,
Which one you choose? I'm choosing 100 mil.
I get it.
I'm about to go back and fuck with these niggas that's trained their whole life
beating on me and shit.
To beat on me, and I'm older now. You know what I'm saying?
And I got a detachable beard.
Well, he 50
knock that shit off.
Floyd 50 and 0, right? Mm-hmm. You're 50 and 0.
Okay.
You've been training all your life too.
Father Tom undefeated.
Yeah, he just might forgot to slip up.
See what happened?
A bad day.
See what happened to B-Hop.
What if Logan Paul slip up? Catch him on a bad day?
Definitely not. Not happening.
That'd be scary.
Not happening.
I'm gonna put him out. Them stiff ones. One of them stiff ones.
He is not putting that shot. If y'all want to make a bet, he is not putting Floyd. Floyd is not gonna knock him out because Floyd don't have knockout power.
I don't understand
why you get him frustrated.
Why you? I'm pretty sure it's in the contract that Floyd can't knock him out, something like that. It just don't make sense. They say
Floyd don't got knockout power anyway. He can't punch his way through a paper bag.
Nah. Not since he broke his hand.
He going. Nah.
You see what he did to Ricky Hayden? Nah. Ricky had to sleep.
I'm gonna complain. That nigga Logan Paul, whatever the nigga is, he don't got a chin for that.
He get busy though.
He get busy. He don't got a chin for no Floyd. Niggas in it.
Floyd,
understand?
Floyd can't punch.
Niggas. You can say all you want. All it takes is an angle. All it takes is an angle to get put out. You don't gotta hit hard. Give him a wrong angle, he going out. He can go out easy. Mm-hmm. And Floyd's too quick for that. Mm-hmm. Boop, boop. He's like, oh wait, what's going on? You see what happened to Carnelo? He was confused, tagging the shit out of him after a while. He just was like,
no, different though. You can't do him like that.
Yeah, Canelo's different, but he's.
I can do Canelo like that. Nah, listen here,
he didn't even run with Canelo. He didn't even run with Canelo. He stayed in the middle of the ring and boxed Canelo.
Boop boop. Boop, boop.
And with the power Canelo got, you would think Floyd been running.
We're not about to get into that though. Canelo walking around with is like 180.
That nigga walking around with 340. What the fuck you talking about? That nigga big.
So he killed himself to get to Floyd weight. I'm not going to fuck.
No, I get it, bro. All I'm saying is like the idea is that like Floyd's gonna box him. The difference is this dude isn't a boxer.
Nah, I know. No, I'm not arguing that.
He's training.
I'm asking how y'all feel about
I feel like
him fighting.
it's for the money.
Yo, this nigga showed up to what's that podcast that Gillian I'm on? He showed up. Nigga had 25 million on the watch. No, $23 million watch.
With no braces, no earrings, no chains.
$23 million watch and $5 million on the necklace.
But why you need that much of the watch?
Bro, I don't know.
Why you need that much of the necklace?
You got the straight blood
I've never
diamonds.
been that big on jewelry. Every piece of jewelry I own right now, my girl bought it for me. I never been big
I
on
ain't
jewelry.
gonna hold you. Give me a bag. I'm going straight to what's name. I'm going.
Jacob. Wearing them Jacob watches.
Nah,
Them shit was hard back in the Mark Jacob
but it
joints.
was
nigga,
fake.
I'm going straight to Icebox. Nigga. Crazy. Ice me out. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact.
I'm not a diamond fan though. I don't like diamonds like that,
Speak
man.
for yourself, man.
I like pure metals, man.
You don't like
pure
diamonds,
metals.
them shits dancing on your wrists.
I don't like that shit. I think
And
it's very feminine for me. Like I feel like that's diamonds. Diamonds are females' best friend.
Pearls. I think pearls.
I mean, I'm gonna come clean with you. I fucks with the pearls. Pearls sexy as hell, man.
I think pearls is like a woman's thing.
I feel like diamonds are too, man. Like I don't need to be that flashy. I don't need to be that flashy. I don't need to be that flashy.
What you mean?
I mean, I'm simplistic. Like I like my shit. Look, man, nice little beads.
Yeah,
man,
But you said that now. That shit elevate though. The same way I remember before when.
That bag elevate.
Yeah.
When that bag elevate, nigga,
Everything elevate.
That's personal perception, though. That's how you feel about yourself.
I disagree.
If that bag go up, nigga, all I need is I'm staying comfortably.
I disagree.
It's called bad investments. A lot of people don't invest smartly.
I agree with that, but I disagree with
I
that
prefer
bag go up.
when that bag it doesn't change your perspective. The difference is I'm gonna break this down, right? 90% of people who get the bag like that quick don't understand finances. They have a financial advisor, right?
But we can't make it seem like these are people like I always speak on my boy Thug. I love Thug. These niggas came from the gutter. Thug had 5 teeth in his mouth. I'm gonna keep saying that. He had 5 teeth in his mouth.
I need to get teeth.
Living his
Get teeth. You don't need jewelry.
But I'm saying he came from the streets. Nothing to eat. 5 teeth in his mouth, bro. From the slums. So when a man get 100 mil on him,
he want to show that he got a 100 mil.
They don't know what to do. They gonna buy whatever they could afford before. You know what I'm saying?
I just said that.
You gotta let them live.
So my object is that, like, if you don't have that financial understanding, you always do that. But don't get it fucked up. Jewelry is an investment.
Yeah.
It's an investment. So let's get that clear. So when you look at Nip, when he was buying pure gold chains, like those chains was thick as hell.
Yeah.
That was pure gold. Like it wasn't hollow on the back. That was solid gold. So he was walking around with probably like I'm gonna be like 2-3 million.
You sure you don't know about jewelry?
Come on, man. I do my research. Don't get it. I mean, I do my research, man. I do my research, though. Don't you? Bust down, nah. Presidential.
You want that bust down?
Plain Jane, you're.
Nah,
Plain Jane, you're. Plain Jane, you're.
This
I
nigga
like the plain Jane. I'm telling you. Alright, for me, if I buy a bust down, believe it or not, it's probably an investment.
I get that.
And it won't be for me.
It won't be for me. They say the
that.
bust downs are fuck. They say the bust downs not invest. The plain Jane's investments.
With a Rolex.
Period. Anything.
But the Rolex more so.
Nah,
the minute you put what's the name in it,
even the Audemars and everything like that. They say Rich and Millie. They say whenever you start putting diamonds in that shit like that, you lower the value of it because they're collectibles.
See,
so you gotta. Trump ain't wearing nothing bust down. I think want the plain Jane.
I never got it. What you need an iced out watch for? You're not gonna tell the time on it anyway. You got a phone. You got a clock on your phone. Like I never understood that.
I got a watch. I barely use it.
Why you got the diamond chain for what? All that is gonna make you a target. That's it. And the majority of the niggas that's wearing these chains and stuff like that be broke. What are you wearing it for?
Like you say, you never broke with that on your neck.
It's always, like I said, it's always perception. I feel like this world is based upon perception. So the perception is that if I show you, you know I got it. Let's be honest.
Right.
But why you have to tell them though?
If you in a room with niggas with money,
but it all depends on
you know the niggas with money.
I think
without like if you strip everybody down, all jewelry, take jewelry from everybody. Take all of the rich and the fashion sneakers, niggas in Gap clothes, and line them motherfuckers up.
You know who got money.
You know who got money. He carry himself differently. It's not about I know I can. It's a matter of
it's a level of
my
comfort,
views. Like I'm
comfort.
cool. Like I'm. The swag is different. Let's be honest, the swag is different. And D, you probably can vouch for this. Ted, you can vouch for this because I'm gonna be honest. So
my perspective.
I went. So when I had my son's christening, I had my son's christening. I invited a family member. Now, my son's mother's side of the family came. Of course, they there. So after it was all said and done, they actually said, "Who was this guy that came? Like, he's somebody. I don't know, like the way he carries. He's just somebody. He didn't have one chain on. He didn't have one Richard Mille on.
He had the presidential.
He didn't have nothing.
He had the presidential on.
No, he didn't.
Al had the presidential on.
Watch your mouth,
hey,
man.
Listen, he had the presidential on.
They have it.
He had the presidential on. I seen it.
They have it.
Come on, bro.
First of all, that man top hat.
Emerald face. I seen it. Come on, bro. You know I seen it. Come on, man. I seen it.
It's just a matter of how you carry yourself. You know what I mean? Like it's different. Like I walk different.
If you never seen Jay out of anywhere, and you seen Jay, you think he'd
Jay-Z?
You think he'd Billy up?
Yes.
You would not.
Oh yeah, how he carry himself?
You would not think.
The nigga Jay will say 2 words, so you'll say, "Oh, I bet."
If you see, but that's because you know who Jay is.
It's still
No.
Jay can.
If I didn't know Jay-Z was,
and he walked inside the club,
he's something. He's something.
The way niggas carry themselves are different, bro. They can't. You can sense it. You can when you are in that world, you can sense it, bro. You can tell when somebody. Understand this: when somebody is somebody and they walk through that door, the room stops.
I think because
ain't nobody stopping for Quavo and Amigos.
You out of your mind.
The young chicks, oh, what's up?
No, exactly.
If Quavo and Amigos walk in this room right now, what's up, bro?
My boy Quavy.
Keep it moving.
My boy Quavy is stopping shit, man.
My boy Quavy is Martin. I don't know if that's his name.
Quavy is Marshall.
What's it? You know what I mean? So it's like, they're not moving the needle on anything. I guarantee you, they walk in a room with Elon Musk and all these dudes in the room. They're the brokest people in there. I got $1 million on the neck. What you worth?
You talking about something different?
What you worth?
You talking about,
Which I'm just saying in general, but you walk into a room, you can tell when people's different.
But why is that so?
Swag is different.
Why is that so important to say I got $1 million on the neck? For what? So what?
If Floyd a billionaire, he got $1 million on the neck, bro.
But the thing is about Floyd, he's so humble now. He's very humble now.
Yeah,
he carries himself humble now. He showed money, but
whatever you do with your money, you do. But I just don't understand the concept of why. Why?
Starter pack, bro. That's the rap. I know what rappers do. That's a rapper starter pack.
Because all
that shit bring you everything.
All you're gonna do is attract. You're gonna attract attention for as females.
Absolutely, that's what you want.
And that's what you want, but you're gonna attract the wrong type of females, and you already know what she want. And do you really want to attract that type of female?
That's what you want.
Nah,
they want all that.
I'm good, fam. I'm not trying to attract that type of female. That's the type of females I don't want.
But I can say even like solid females, Bill Gates, man, like you know what I mean, like.
True.
Nah, Bill walk in the club, he ain't getting no pussy. I'm trying to
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Not knowing him? Yes, he ain't getting.
Knowing him still, nigga.
You bugging the fuck out. You see that nigga? You see his DMs? You see his DM? Who accounting this?
Who accounting this?
Yo, for real.
You gotta be Quavious.
We've been having trouble with the fridge. Keep it back, you know what I'm saying?
Right, keep it moving.
Power box on the left. Power box on the left back there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go take that. But he looking for his daughter in here. You know what I'm saying?
She probably isn't.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
Hey,
you
who father is this?
No play.
It's perception. We gotta change, man. We gotta change. Like I never got it. Like,
see, I don't blame it though. Niggas that didn't have nothing, bro, they finally getting something, bro. You can't. Some people,
no, I'm not saying this, bro.
Some people don't want. You get what I'm saying? Some people don't want everything that we want out of life. You get me? Some people happy with that. That's why I can't even blame them no more. I used to look at them a little different. Like, these niggas are stupid, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I can't even what's the name no more, bro. Like people are different. Like even with rap. They fucking a rap game. Everybody not in the rap game to be a legend, bro. Some people want to just to milk. They want money. That's all it is, bro.
Not to say if I get that type of money, maybe I will buy. I'm not putting no million on my wrist. Maybe I might buy.
Ain't no rapper putting no million. Rappers can't afford that. What rapper you know putting $1 million on their wrist?
Well, most of the time, to be honest, like that's a loan from them. So like, let's break it down. Like a lot of times, they don't come in with that full bag. They come in and they drop a percentage of it, and they owe.
But you gotta be a special client though.
Yes. Like Ross
or
has done that. Meek has done that. I've seen him.
Meek, I said, baby done it.
Let the women shine, man.
Baby do
That's
it.
what I'm saying. Let them glisten. We on the big and better things, man. That's how I see it.
How else can you separate yourself as a rapper?
Have a roommate.
How else can you separate yourself?
Have a roommate. A 30-year-old roommate.
Hey, you bring niggas together. You ain't separating nothing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't separating nothing. You got a problem with that? Roommates? Huh?
Allegedly, the world does.
Man, I had a roommate, but I was 22 years old. If in my age,
you know that's another thing we got to change too, and I feel like that shit came from women. Yo, women, and this shit came from Kevin Samuels, not from me.
He get blamed for everything.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we allow women to dictate. Quotations what Kevin said. Kevin, whatever he said. We allow women to dictate every single thing, bro. We can't do this, we can't do that, we can't have a roommate, but women can do it.
All the time.
You know what I'm saying?
Like 4 women in the same house.
Same house. And they all got that one mattress they drag out when the boyfriend come over to smash it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Let me use this bed.
I need that blow up bed. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
No cap.
It's just.
Come on, bro. We allow. You get what I'm saying? We allow.
But it's
women
crazy.
Dictate everything because that's what we want. We want the women. So.
But it's crazy because we go out here, we spend that bag, that $1 million rollie, just impress a chick with 10 spot on. Like, what? True. What we doing?
Yeah, true.
What we doing here? And it's he paying my bills. No, I ain't evil.
When I was single, the only reason why I was getting the haircut, I'm
complaining, man. Self-wealth, man. You bugging out.
Never get a haircut.
Self, man. Self-care, bro.
Come on, bro.
Self-care. I want to feel good.
I want to
feel good.
You just got that point now. You wasn't like that before.
Oh, nah, for sure.
You should
get them dreads done real nice.
Braid up. You should get them.
No homo, pipe down.
Yeah, twice a week. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga in the house like.
Rob was like, he wasn't spending money in that rollie, but he was spending money in the head. You know what I'm saying? $1.50.
Nah, hell no, nigga.
Well, I know you.
My sister did that, you heard?
Cut it out. I know you.
I was spending on McDonald's though for sure. I ain't gonna lie. I went to McDonald's a few times after a little session.
But that, bro, I'm trying, bro. I don't think nothing wrong with having a roommate, bro.
How I see it is like
at what age though?
I don't think any age.
It's rough, man. It's rough out here.
That's what we gotta stop. Yo, we really gotta stop that, right? I know a family. Let me tell you. Think about it, right? Your fiance, you, me, Rob, and a couple other people, right? We all close, right? We all did taxes, right? We all got our stimulus, right? We talking about like 20 grand between us. Probably more.
Taxes and stimulus.
You know what I'm saying? And we got what? 8 grand rent between us, right? But if we come together, get a crib, get a house, you know what I'm saying? Create wealth. The Mexicans do it. It's 30 niggas in one crib. How come we can't do it? You feel what I'm saying?
They be family though, fam.
Yeah, but what that mean?
So how I say?
Come on, bro.
I like that.
Come on, bro.
But I think we kind of switching the conversation.
Stop it.
We talking about 2 niggas renting an apartment. That's what we talking about. A house. We talking about 2 niggas. 2 men. Now listen.
2 niggas saving money. 2 niggas saving money. Come on.
If it's LA. If it's New York,
if it's New
Jersey, if it's these heavy ass states, I'm sorry, it's hard out here, bro.
Saving money.
I'm sorry, it's hard out here. If you ain't got a PhD, if you ain't got somebody that's connected, you don't own a business, you own it. It's hard, nigga. It's hard, bro.
Niggas, doctors driving Ubers.
That's what I'm saying. It's just hard.
Crazy out there.
So what I say to this is that yes, it's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable for a man to have a girl and he's roommating.
Why?
Because my shorty can't walk out here naked.
Yeah.
What you mean?
We got a shared bathroom. My girl ass touching the seat. My girl ass touching the same seat that my man is out here.
Lights all it down. That's not a problem. You know what I'm saying?
But what I'm saying is the object of the freedom. You know, the freedom to live.
The thing is,
New York, LA.
It's heavy.
But I'm sure. Actually, you gotta understand.
Now, if you in Midwest, you in Minnesota, and you out here doing that whole.
So we gotta understand why people are doing it, though. I'm sure niggas not rooming with niggas because they want to room with niggas. It's probably a circumstantial thing.
Circumstances.
That's what I'm
saying. You know what I'm saying? So
to a certain period of time, though. If you doing this 3, 4, 5 years in.
Something ain't right.
Something ain't right.
You ain't fucking right.
They domestic.
You know what's funny though? I had said something to somebody, right? I was talking to Aunt, right? I'm like, yo, niggas do like 10 years in prison. Like, we just speaking about us now. Like, you know, like area like men's sex drive and stuff like that where niggas just want, if you see something, you want to hit something.
Fuck on you.
You know what I'm saying? Or if you want to, or if you see something, right?
Not
or
me,
you
baby.
See, yeah. No, I'm not saying.
Not specifying anybody.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. If you see a girl naked,
if you see a wife, right?
If you see her naked, you gonna want to do something.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? That's just natural.
That's a fact. If that thing don't go, if that thing ain't up here, you something wrong, my nigga.
You know what I'm saying? You need to move
You
on.
walk by, nigga. Huh?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm ready to go.
So just you thinking. I mean, just you looking at her. It's gonna turn you on, right? So men in prison, they don't have something to look at, right? So they're looking at these books. You get what I'm saying? That's gonna turn them on. You feel me? It's no way in hell. It's no way in hell you can tell me a man can do 10 years and not fuck with another man.
I'm gonna stay with the books.
No way in hell.
I'm about to say, I'm over here, nigga. I'm be the best reader ever.
Listen.
I'll stay with the books.
Yo, Wallow kept saying he had the best smart book collection. You can't tell me he fucked no Wallow, Wallow had fucked some niggas in prison. Don't cut my vocals, man. Don't cut my vocals, man. You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
I'm gonna stick to the reading, man.
How I see it is.
Right now, you got it. Come on, bro. Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying?
If two men stay together for 7+ years, tell me right.
Tell me right.
Tell me right.
So what you said? What about in prison?
They have no choice.
Yeah, but
First of all, something ain't right.
All right, so when you ain't had your fiance, right? When you didn't have your fiance, we all worked. Maybe it's 10 years ago, whatever it is. We all work with somebody, right? Mm-hmm. And that person was not attractive. We went and touched him with a broomstick at night. You know what I'm saying? But you work with somebody long enough, you're like, damn.
Yeah.
She is. Right. So imagine being in the cell with another nigga.
You hit yourself with that question. Will I?
Word. You know what I'm saying? So no, bro, you cannot tell me.
Nigga, face.
Word. Wallow, come on, bro. Wallow, look me in the eyes, man. Yo, tell me you have it, Wallow. Come on, bro. That's how the
he did it. I know the fuck. We know he's not living wrong. Yeah, it is.
Yo, you know Wallow.
I ain't gonna do it though.
Yeah,
it is. Niggas say we know the fuck going on out here.
Yo, speaking of that, you got a product review, right?
Huh?
Nah.
That Trojan glove. Yo, I couldn't buy it, bro. I couldn't put myself to buy that motherfucker, man.
What you mean?
That shit was
glove?
So it's a new product.
I thought you were trying to give people a product review, bro. Come on, man.
Break this shit down, right? So what I noticed is all these women new toys coming out. They got the little rose, little thing, everything. So now they focusing on men pleasure now. So they got this little glove for the niggas who don't have that much time on their hands, right? a lot of time on their hands, apparently, right?
Yo, they out here making jerk off gloves.
My nigga, let me break it down, right? This shit look like a.
This shit look crazy.
This shit like a tortilla.
I did research for that shit too.
That's like a tortilla,
like
nigga.
A steamed bun.
Shit
like a steamed bun. Yo, oh my god.
Fucking some fresh bread, nigga. So it's like a little silicone joint, a little silicone pad that you can put some oil on and you beat your mans with. So
the illustration or how they show you how to do it. Shit look crazy, bro. I didn't realize what I was looking at first. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
What happened to regular jacking off?
Bro, listen, bro.
That shit different now, man. Listen, I'm a professional at the old way. I don't need no extra incentives, nigga. I barely need lotion.
You tell me I'm supposed to shove my shit into a taco shell.
That's exactly a lubricated one. Like, this shit is different.
Yeah, what's the name of that shit?
Oh my god.
It's called the what's it? A Trojan glove.
Oh my god.
It's called a Trojan glove.
Something in nigga. It was called some other shit.
I got that shit on my what's the name? I think I said
sales on that mug.
That shit probably it ain't doing too well right now, but it's new. It's new. I said it new. So it's like
listen, man. Anybody that want that shit in their commissary, go ahead and hit my boy Rob, man.
Commissary.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Got gloves all over the place. So I mean, like, what floats your boat? You feel me? I seen some other shit, some mechanical shit that you got to put on.
Find it?
That shit crazy. It's called Trojan something.
It's a weird name though.
The World Bunny Lily, they took a waffle.
What? Nigga took a waffle. Warm that bitch up and started.
Who posed for the illustration though?
Yeah, they had to put a little lube on that too though. That's crazy.
That shit, you got to see the little drip come out on that thing. That's fucking different, yo. When I see that shit, I was highly inspired, man. I said, yeah, I'm gonna go hurt him tonight, boy. I'm gonna go hurt him tonight, boy.
I see what they trying to do though. They trying to stop cheating.
That's a fact, man.
Yeah, they trying to help
for all the men that's married out here, man.
Even though it's for the men, it's still for the women.
That's a fact.
We can't have our own shit though.
Look, man, tell y'all women to go cop y'all one, man. That's what you're supposed to do, man.
I ain't gonna lie, if I seen that shit tomorrow, I'm definitely buying one.
Get that waffle going, you heard?
Shit called Trojan Tantrix.
Tantrix.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you. If I find one of them, I'm definitely buying. I gotta try that out.
They got that motherfucker at Rite Aid, you heard?
Yo, if y'all want to sponsor us, Trojan Tantrix, send us a few packs out here so we can get, you know.
I seen something on Amazon that got like a new foreplay glove.
Whoa, that's like a fifi. Nigga trying to cheat. That's a fifi. Oh, nah,
that's like a porcupine.
Nah, that's different. That ain't inviting at all.
Yeah, like.
That's right, you
ain't no foreplay about that.
That's right, you fucking a cat or something. Hey, bug. I'm good on that. Nah. Bestiality type shit. I'm straight on that. Fucking a porcupine. Like, no way.
I'm trying to read it.
No way.
Yo, that shit fucking up and I'm good. That shit ain't even advertised with me. I'm gonna complain with you.
I'm good.
That shit remind me of nothing. Yo, some nasty shit. I'm just saying, man, that shit. It was interesting though.
Gonna come in here and give us a product review, man. I'm trying to get some sponsorship.
I didn't get a chance to buy that, man.
Yeah, we need to sponsor.
I'm just saying, man. Trojan, send us that pack, man.
That's a perfect sponsorship, bro.
Send us that pack, man.
That's a fact, bro.
Send us that pack, man. Stop playing, man. We looking for it.
We need that pack.
I'll try anything you got. Send all of it. You feel me? Anything self-pleasure, my brother.
Fuck with the toys too?
Nah, I'm good.
Alright, so that's what I'm saying. You gotta be careful.
Okay, let's break this down.
I'm talking about.
What you mean?
I'm talking about the way, cause anal toys and all that shit like that.
Oh, no, I'm fucking with butt plugs. I ain't gonna that shit. It's anal now. We good on that. We good. I sell them shit, you heard? I'm good on the butt plugs, baby. I'm good on the butt plugs, baby.
Oh, man.
Some of them creams, man.
Hey, listen, bro. A little bit down.
That's a fact, man.
Down on that shit, yeah.
Hey, man, that's what I'm saying, man. It is what it is, man. All I'm saying is I'm trying to give me one of the sponsorships, man. I'm trying to be like.
Listen on one of the reviews, though.
Review of what? Which one?
The little,
that glove?
The top of the shelf. Yeah.
Make sure you speak up so the camera can catch. I mean, so the mic can hit up, man. Oh, damn.
This shit about to be wild.
Here it is. Super soft sleeve that help things glide along like nothing else. You know how you always asking your girlfriend something different to spice things up? Well, boom, you found it. Add a dab of lube and it glides like ease.
I caught what he did though. He said nothing else.
Nah!
Yeah, I see what he did. Yo, I like that.
He said nothing else.
That was Jay-Z that wrote that. Yeah, bar.
Oh my goodness, fit like a glove. Does not get tangled in the wash.
Oh, he washed that too?
Oh, that nigga.
Nah, that's a one use, bro. Now you bugged.
That's multi-use.
What?
That's multi-use.
I mean, for the price, it gotta be one use.
How is that unsaid?
Who the fuck is throwing that shit in the washing machine?
Bro, that's unsanitary.
I'm not putting that motherfucker in nothing.
A nasty, that's going in the trash, nigga. Like the same, like when I take this mask off, that goes in the trash. That's going in the trash.
That nigga said unsanitary.
Bro, that's nasty.
So you trying to...
Come on, bro. You going to double back and come on. That's not...
Double back with the taco?
Oh, you got to...
No leftovers.
So you ain't licking and sticking?
No leftovers.
You ain't licking and sticking?
No leftovers.
You bugging the fuck out.
No leftovers. Take it. No leftovers, bro. You kidding me?
You gotta use it at least 5 times.
Nah, yeah.
5 times, that's a lifetime. Nigga, I invested. Fucking me. Until that motherfucker start breaking apart, nigga say he's doing you hurt. Fuck you, man. That shit got weird to put a hole in the middle of that shit. You getting busy with that.
Buy me another
Getting busy with that bitch.
Son, name that shit.
Call that shit Tina, you heard?
We'll get Stacy.
Call that bitch Tina. What you mean?
Yo,
that's right, the nice there, holy and everything.
I see what you did to Tina because you're gonna beat.
Yo.
Alright, we gotta wrap this up.
Winning fighters featuring Rock. Featuring Rock.
Winning fighters.
Yo,
I'm telling you right now, that shit would have mad, what's the name's, Tina Turner.
What else you got in the docket there? That shit was...
That's fucking wild,
That's it?
man.
That's everything?
I'm just saying, man. I'm trying to get... Come on, man. Trojan, man. Come on, man. What's
Yeah,
that
we
pack,
need that.
man?
We need that sponsorship.
We need that pack, man, for sure, man.
They need that back.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
need that pack. One thing I'm trying, man, listen, bro.
Not through, man.
If you out here, it's 2021, bro. If you lying about jerking off,
You gotta look in the camera, right?
I'm just saying, man.
You got
It's 2021, man.
make that plea for the deal.
If you made, look. Let me break this down, man. Trojan. Shout out to your boy, man. Talk to your men.
I'm gonna
Man.
plan a little closer.
Talk to your men, man. Trojan, listen to this, man. Send that pack, man. Send that pack, man. I got you.
Or
Send
woman.
that pack.
Man or woman.
Send that pack. What's
Send that pack. Nah, you said send that pack, man. I'm saying man or woman, like send a pack to us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's all we need, man. Send that pack, man. Send that box through. I got you. I see you the addy. I got you. I'll test it out. Fuck you, man. I got no shame in my game.
Tell them, man.
Get them lonely nights. Niggas get lonely nights too.
If they don't send the lube, you gotta use like the baby oil.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying?
Baby gel, man. Can we get this shit together? We don't do baby oil no more, man.
Oh, damn.
Fuck around eating gel, man. Special, man.
Okay.
Special. I run through them bitches every month, man. Johnson, what's up, man? Johnson, what's up, man?
Haven't even tested yet. They ain't doing no more of that shit till you get that test. Nigga, till you get that shot. Once you get that shot, you don't proceed.
What? That's the first comment. Have you got the vaccine? Huh?
Have you been vaccinated?
Yeah.
I don't need shit. Don't worry about that. We good, then.
Have you got our shit?
Blood clogs like a mother.
Everything out of stock.
Pores.
Yeah, but everything is going to be on hold until you get that vaccine.
Yeah, that me.
They ain't producing no more baby powder, no more. What's the name? And they own the Jets too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they ain't getting no more good players until this shit is over with.
Damn, that's fucking wild.
He said no more good plays.
That's wild, man.
Hey, listen, man.
Yeah, that's all we got, man. Yeah. Hey, man, this is cool, though, man. Shout out to y'all, man.
Mm-hmm.
We got through it, man. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for staying this late, man.
Mm-hmm.
Thank y'all for, you know what I mean, doing what y'all do best, man.
Yeah, I enjoyed this, man.
Yeah, one more
Appreciate
thing
it,
too. I gotta tell you, it was hurting my soul, bro. I just gotta speak on it before we leave right quick.
Oh, some shit about to come up.
Nah, just like that DMX funeral.
I didn't
The drive to it, bro. Come on, bro. Let me sit here. All trolling aside, like nothing. Like, come on, bro. I never heard DMX speak about rednecks in my life. They put this man in the fucking pickup truck, jacked it up 30 feet. You know what I'm saying? Jacked it up 30 feet and he had two rednecks in the front.
Sliding around in there.
Come on, bro. He never.
Like he put him in the back of a pickup truck.
Yo, he did not. Bro, since when did DMX like? Since when did he like pickup trucks though?
Ow.
Since when did he like pickup trucks? Like, not seriously. Somebody tell me. Since when did he like pickup trucks, bro?
I got confused by it too. When I saw the pickup truck, I just thought somebody just made a
pimp.
truck. And then they said he was behind
I
it.
didn't see that. That shit was
First of all, what an 8-foot pallbearers at that's gonna get him out of the back?
Get him out of there, yeah. I think they.
They got him Amazon belts.
Like, what sense that made?
No disrespect to that man.
No, RP.
No disrespect to that man.
Well, it just ain't make sense to me either. Like, come on now.
That's a conveyor belt, nigga. The Roman joint.
Nigga shit. You ever tried to pass something to somebody that shit was heavy? You ever tried to pass something? Imagine niggas.
Who forklift him out of there?
Yo, nigga Ed said the white dude's like, white dude's like, put that something.
But that's a bitch.
Yo,
Yo,
yeah, wrong.
oh,
Yeah,
You
wrong.
gotta finish the statement, bro.
no fucking way. Nigga said put that some bitch in the back.
They put him in the back of a pickup truck. Oh man.
We're gonna hell, bro. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
RPX though.
RPX is no disrespect.
Disrespect.
No disrespect to that man.
I just think.
Nah,
Rest in peace,
that shit had nothing to do with him.
Yeah.
That shit, I was not in his will. That shit had nothing to do with him. I was one of y'all spiteful motherfuckers. Everybody, oh, it's beautiful, this and that. But come on, bro.
Nah, bro.
Like, come on, stop it, bro.
Pickup truck, man.
Yo, that shit.
I never heard of him like on a pickup truck, bro. Like, that shit was crazy.
That's my shit. I go every weekend. I drive in one of those.
Pickup truck? Yeah, like, come on, bro.
No, that's different.
Nah, that was a monster truck they put.
I just
Them niggas driving the car and they ain't seem enthused. You get what I'm saying? They looking like, yo, just I load the son bitch in the back. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't even seem enthused, bro. Like, come on, bro.
it's sad, man. But I felt with, and it's funny because I said it on the podcast last episode that like niggas need to show love when he's here. Like my man Swiss came out and said, yo, he needed that support when he was here.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I guess I said it in the last podcast, and it's like, yo, it's kind of crazy. We wait till these people are gone and try to, and I get it because we all live our lives, you know what I mean? And that's reality. We all live our lives, so some things fall to the wayside. And unfortunate is the things that what have you done for me lately? You know what I mean? Those things fall to the wayside. But like I said, just I think we need to do our best with just, you know what I mean, taking the time out to speak to people that we love the most, and the people who, you know what I mean, give them their flowers, man. Like I said all the time, like how D changed my life, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just little things. It wasn't him coming and saying, hey, bro, pick you up today. You know what I mean? It was just little things that I observed him do, like, I mean, that helped me expand on the things that I wanted in life. You know what I mean? So I give that man his flowers, you know what I mean? And like, I try to tell him all the time that I appreciate him, you know, and that goes for many people in my life, you know, and like, you know, it's just one of those things where you gotta tell them, let them know that let them know how you feel. Be there when it's their birthday. You see them, you see people posting them, post them. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Even if it's just a quick story, you know what I mean, a quick shot, or even if it's just, you know, you personally and not doing it for the world, but doing it in secret and contacting them and telling them happy birthday. You know what I mean? Do that because at the end of the day, you never know when it's their time. Just because they're young doesn't mean that they can't get into a cry today.
And like that, you don't know what people struggling with.
Yeah. And that's why I love Drink Champs, bro. Like, they bring so many people up there, like, niggas that you forgot about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they bring them up there and they interview them and give them their flowers, so.
They give them their flowers.
That's it. Rest in peace, DMX, man, for sure.
That's a fact. Rest in peace, DMX. Rest in peace, Black Rob. You know, it's unfortunate. You know, we didn't hear much about him before he passed. When we seen that one video and then he was gone. It's unfortunate. You know what I mean?
One more that passed away, right? From the Digital Underground. I forget the guy's name.
Shock G.
Shock G.
Shock G. R.I.P. Shock G.
Excuse me. So like I said, man, if you got people that you want to, you know, get in contact with them, man, that's necessary, man. It's necessary in life, man. Give people their flowers while they're here, man. Don't wait till they're gone. Appreciate those people, you know what I mean? Because like I said, once they're gone, you can't get them back, man.
True.
You know what I mean? So thank y'all for tuning in. We thank you, brother, for stepping up here and, you know what I mean, coming up to the podcast and blessing us with your presence, man. Definitely a great time, man. I'm gonna be honest, probably one of my favorites, yeah. It's probably one of my favorites for sure.
Thank y'all for having me. Definitely would love to do it again. Just let me know. But definitely had a fun time. Laughed a lot. And can't wait to see the playback.
Appreciate you, man.
That's a fact, man. Oh yeah, new plant too, man. New plant.
No. A lot of y'all see with Kamo out there drinking cookies and milk with his. You know what I'm saying? We made a planet with ours. You get what I'm saying? You can do whatever you want. I see somebody sipping Hennessy out of it.
You feel me?
One person had lean in their cup. You get what I'm saying? Do whatever you want to do with it. You get me? Like, that's still for you. We for the people. Ain't no, you know, we got this one out. They got the Akon cup coming soon too. Yeah. Black and white. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
We might have to do a pack for that.
Yeah, we had
this.
That's the Justin Bieber right there.
Might have to do a pack for that. Let's do a pack for that.
That's like Chris Brown nose candy right there. That's it. You got the Akons coming soon. You get me?
Real talk, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. And of course, I gotta thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.